Hi there! In this video, we will discuss the summary of the 17th chapter of Noli Me Tangere by Dr. Jose Rizal, titled Basilio. We will also study the important events, characters, settings, and lessons found in this chapter. Listen and watch carefully, as you will learn a lot from this historical work by Rizal. Let's begin. Basilio arrived at their house covered in blood because he had been chased by the civil guards and grazed by a bullet on his head. He was afraid of being arrested and taken to the barracks, so he didn't stop walking until he got home. He begged his mother, Sisa, to tell people he had just fallen from a tree instead of revealing what really happened. Sisa also found out that Crispin, her younger son, had been accused of stealing 2 ounces of gold, which deeply saddened her. Basilio didn't tell his mother about the suffering Crispin was enduring at the hands of the head sacristan and the priest. When he learned that their father, known for being cruel and abusive, had returned, he lost his appetite. Basilio was furious, and even said it would be better if their father were gone so they could have a better life. Sisa was heartbroken by her son's words, but she still showed love for her husband despite his abuse. Exhausted and worried, Basilio fell asleep, but he had a nightmare about the priest and the head sacristan beating Crispin. He woke up when his mother shook him, and instead of sharing his dream, he told her about his wish to stop being a sacristan. Basilio wanted to become a cow and carabao herder, and eventually, he dreamed of having a small piece of land to farm. He hoped to improve their lives, send his brother to study with Peloso Potasio, and stop Sisa from sewing. Although Sisa was happy about her son's dreams, she was hurt because Basilio didn't include their father in his plans. Now, let's move on to the important events in this chapter. Basilio arrives home bloodied after being chased by civil guards and grazed by a bullet. Basilio tells Sisa to say he fell from a tree to hide the truth. Sisa is shocked and saddened to learn Crispin has been accused of stealing 2 ounces of gold. Basilio expresses anger toward their father and dreams of a life without him. Basilio shares his dreams of leaving the sacristan life, becoming a herder, farming, and educating Crispin. Important characters. Basilio, Sisa's son and Crispin's brother. He returns home bloodied and full of worries. He dreams of a better life for his mother and brother. Sisa, the mother of Basilio and Crispin. She is loving and patient even though she is abused by her husband. She shows her love for her children despite their hardships. Crispin, Basilio's younger brother, accused of stealing 2 ounces of gold. He doesn't appear directly in this chapter, but his suffering at the hands of the head sacristan and priest is mentioned. Pedro, a cruel and abusive man who causes fear and anger in his children, especially Basilio. Though he doesn't appear in the scene, he is the reason for Basilio's worries and anger. Let us now proceed to the setting of this chapter. The chapter took place in Sisa's house, where important conversations and Basilio's dreams for their family unfolded, along with reflections on the hardships they had faced because of their father and the head sacristan. Here are some of the lessons, messages, or implications shown in this chapter. This chapter shows a child's love for his mother despite their poverty and struggles. Basilio's dreams for his family reflect hope and determination to improve their situation. The cruelty of Basilio and Crispin's father highlights family problems that can cause hatred and anger in children, but a mother's love remains strong even in the hardest times. Crispin's suffering at the hands of the head sacristan shows the cruelty and injustice in society, especially toward poor children. Basilio's fear of revealing the truth reflects a lack of trust in the justice system, causing ongoing fear and anxiety among people. This chapter emphasizes the importance of having dreams and hope, especially during difficult times. Basilio's dream of leaving the sacristan life and educating his brother symbolizes the desire to escape poverty and build a better future. And that concludes the 17th chapter of Noli Me Tangere, titled Basilio. What have you learned from this chapter? Share your answers in the comments. We also encourage you to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell to stay updated with our future videos. Until next time, thank you for watching.